Hello, everybody. Duke is here. That's me. Sorry. My introduction is weird. That was my intro. DukeofHoth back here for another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. Sorry, it's not really late yet. My mind's out of whack right now. Since the last episode, I have put in a minimum of 6 hours off camera time, and unfortunately, I don't have a lot to show for it. To be honest with you. I mean, I got a lot, that wasn't there before. If you see that big fort-looking thing, that wasn't there before. But, yeah. At the end of last episode, I showed you a little snippet of that. I got this bridge completed. It's now like 5 across. With, nice stairway up. With railings and, well, I mean, you can still walk off, but it's it looks nice. And we can have torches here. This little area where you can walk around. And I'm just going to show you what I've done first. And then I like how the oak complements the birch. And you also can't walk off through here, so it's pretty cool in my opinion. Oh, it's getting nighttime, so I'm probably going to sleep. But then I made this monstrosity. I'm going to put fence posts or columns or something eventually under here to make it look cooler or more natural, but for now, that's all she wrote. This thing, this extension to my house, is taking me so much wood. Let me show you in here. This chest is all the junk well, not junk, but all the stuff I've collected since last episode, and I put it all in this chest. This chest is all sugarcane from our sugarcane farm. It's actually very productive. You see that wood in my inventory? That's pretty much all that's left. In between episodes, all of this was full. At minimum, all of that was full of, acacia logs. Full logs. All these slots, and I have used up all of that wood on this. It has been unreal. So, 4 stacks per stack of logs, so... let's see. 20 stacks of oak wood. Oh my gosh, it's just been so much. Now, I did build this hallway. I want to say in the last episode I actually... Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. Sorry guys, I apologize. Once again, my mind's out of it. I think last episode is when we started building this hallway, wasn't it? So it's not completely new to you. So I don't know if I've put in a full 6+ hours since last episode, but I mean I've put in 6 hours on this whole thing at least, off camera time. But anyways, so yeah, we started building that hallway, and I said I was going to get the room somewhat done. I forgot to start my timer, so I'm going to do that now, because I don't like overdoing episodes too much. Stopwatch, nope, not stopwatch, reset, timer, there we go. Sorry about that. So yeah, we built this hallway last episode, and I said I would get the rooms done. I don't have enough... Oh boy. Don't even get me started. The amount of... the amount of mobs that have spawned up here has just been ridiculous. I've just been spamming torches. Just so they won't spawn, and they still spawn. Especially underneath in the farm. It's unreal. But yeah, I covered up our farm down there, and I built fences, so I'm going to expand that, but here's what we have. I have enough room for 3 rooms on this left side. It doesn't look very well now, but I have laid out things that I wanted to do. I'm going to put a smelting room in here. I mean, they're going to be connecting, just because, the outer 2 rooms are 10 wide and 10 by 10, and this room is 10 by 9 width here, because I wanted the wall to start here, not on this block, so I moved it over one and just took one out of the center to compensate for it. And on this side, I have put the farm out, like I think I said I was going to do. And I have to put the water in, but that's why I got an infinite water source. And yes. And of course all the logs here I use too, so it's like, oh. So yeah, that's pretty much what we've been doing. I built the fence up. I have this one whole gap because I decided I also need, like, easier ways to get up here rather than having to walk all the way out front and climb up the stairs. So one entrance is going to be over here. I don't actually have ladders yet, but... And so I'm not going to do a lot with wood this episode, guys. I'm really not, because we don't have the wood to spare. Will you die? Also, my leather's pretty much dead. That set I made, like, last episode, it's pretty much dead already. Oh, also speaking of dead, I died again. I said I hated the amount of mobs spawning up there. That is because a creeper, like, spawned and killed me. Like, I was building the floor on the room side over there, and a creeper, like, I was building the floor, filling it in. And next thing you know, see, look at them. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. But yeah. So a creeper, like, I guess spawned up there, and so I was filling in the floor, and then all of a sudden, like, that last split second I heard, boom! You know, before I could move or anything, I just heard the and I'm like, oh, crap. Because I knew I couldn't move fast enough. And so I died. He insta-KO'd me, and I had like 20 levels. It's fine. The levels aren't that important. Luckily, I didn't lose anything, I don't think, other than it was just a real annoyance having to fill in the hole he blew up in the floor again. That's what I was disappointed about, too. I was just upset. I didn't care about losing the levels or my stuff. I was mad that he blew up a hole in the floor. And we're out of food again, officially. We had like a whole stack of potatoes, and it's just gone now. So yeah, I've been working hard. And boom. So this is gonna be our new farm. I only made 3 sections for now. We can get 60 crops from each row here. We have, because this is 15 long each section, 15 long and, no, 10 long, sorry. So 10, 20, 30, and then 30 more over there. And this first section is for wheat. This one is for carrots and potatoes. And this one is for anything else for right now. Netherwart's going to be in a nether room when we make that eventually. I don't know when or where we're going to do that, but we're going to do one of those eventually, and so yeah. The nether wart is going to be in there. So that's pretty much going to be for pumpkins, melons, whatever. I mean, if I want to extend it for carrots and potatoes and stuff, if I want like double the carrots and potatoes, I can always extend it out this way. Mow down some trees. It's not a huge deal. And the reason these 2 torch sections are different is because I wanted to see which one was better at night, but I forgot. My gamma is so high it doesn't matter. I can't see the difference. Because I had the design of either putting them on the side or on the top, and I have no idea which is better for up top here. Now down below, I don't even know. I really have no idea what I want to do down below. But I do want to... I do not have enough wood in the chest to finish this, so I'm once again going to do this off episode. Look at this. And also, speaking of creepers blowing up, because of the lack of light down here, creeper was in this pen, and I fell down here, or jumped down here, or something, and a creeper blew me up. I don't think he killed me. I was running away from him, whatever, but he blew up, killed, like, he blew up, like, 6 cows, because I got, like, 12 leather out of it. And my horse is not dead. For those of you that might have noticed, he's not there. He's actually in a hole that I covered up, and I'm going to try and get him out any second now, once these stupid mobs die. Because the creeper left a gigantic crater, and my horse decided to walk in there. And before I could get him out, the other cows started heading towards it, so I'm like, nope. Let's see, I don't know... I don't remember exactly where it is either. Oh, jeez. I only covered the top row so I could get him out easily. I think it might have been on this side. I don't even remember. Yeah, there it is. Hey, buddy. Cows, please don't do this. Okay, what I'm going to do... Cow. I'm going to build a little blockade here so no cows can get in. Now I should be able to get my horse out. I think a cow or two did walk in here, but I killed them. There we go. I didn't really want to worry about getting cows out of that hole, too. I mean, that was just going to be a nightmare. There we go. I didn't have enough time to do it. Also, at the end of last episode, or no, the end of 2 episodes ago, you know I got that carrot. Since then, I've gotten like 2 more carrots, so we should have 3 carrots scattered around our chests. So I'm definitely going to plant all of those. And I find it kind of funny that I find 3 carrots within, you know, like a couple days period, whereas before with the series we went like a dozen episodes without getting a single carrot, killing like hundreds of zombies still, and it's just, I don't know, I find it funny. Since this is pretty much done, there goes our shovel. I had connected these, so why don't we just open this up, make it free reign for our critters. That completes one stage of our thing here. Double our area. Now, one thing we also need in this pen is chickens. I mean, we have pigs somewhere. I think we have 2. We should. Or we used to. One might have despawned. I don't know. That would suck. But, yeah, I need more food. We have pigs, we have cows, we have horses, we have rabbits. But we do not have chickens, and chickens are actually pretty important because they're useful for food, feathers, eggs. Yeah, they're useful for a lot of stuff. I have a bunch of raw beef in my house, that's why I'm not eating rotten flesh right now. Yeah, I knew I picked up a couple of gates. I wanted to make it even. Oh, wrong thing. And now our animals, actually, yeah, let me take out the pumpkin slabs too from before. Our old farm is gone, and now it's up there. My one thing is I'm definitely going to have to light this up so mobs don't spawn. That's the big thing. I mean, technically I could make like a... Oh, I remember now. I wanted to make a horse stable here somewhere, but I completely forgot about that. Oh well. See, I have over a stack of raw beef from killing all the spare cows that have just been wandering around outside. Let's cook up a half a stack of steak here. That sounds pretty good. There we have it. Can I have an extra coal, please? Thank you. Now we should have some steak shortly, and let's make ourselves some garden hose. I have sticks, I need cobblestone. Like I was trying to say earlier, I cut myself off again. I'm pretty good at that. I'm not going to work on the house this episode, but that's because I really don't have enough wood to do so. I mean, I could have just went back off camera to get wood and stuff, and I was going to do that, but I figured, A, I wanted to record what happened to my horse, because that was just funny, I thought. That he's stuck in there and I had to rescue him. But also, I didn't really feel like going out and mining right now, so... Yeah. Sorry. Oh, that tastes so good. Why don't we dump all of our stuff and get all of our farming supplies right now? Let's take seeds, 2 carrots, 25 potatoes. We can fit 30 per thing for the carrots and potatoes, so I can bring 30 potatoes. It's fine. Seeds, that's fine. We can get 60 there. We should have 1 more carrot somewhere. There it is. 3 carrots. We have a bunch of food, actually. Raw food just hidden in here. I'm not going to plant the pumpkins yet, but I will do that. And sorry, guys, I keep thinking of more things as I'm, like, ranting on. Here's something I did definitely want to talk to you about before the episode ends. I don't know what our time schedule is right at this second. I'm not looking at it, but I did want to tell you something that I decided. For this series, like, I don't want to go where it goes 2 weeks, a month without, you know, any uploads at all, you know? like it was before. I do like this series, but I don't know. Like I said, I lose interest and things like that. I can't think of episodes to do, or more importantly, I just feel like what I want to do is going to be too boring and nobody's going to want to watch it. For example, mining. And so I decided that, like, with this quote-unquote schedule that I have going, I wanted to record, like, Vic 2 on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I also wanted Let's Play Minecraft to be like a secondary thing, right? Like an optional thing, but I do want to record it for sure, but I don't know. I lost the motivation last Thursday, that's why one didn't come out. I'm just like, I don't really feel like it. And so I decided, actually, like, just today, that what I'm going to do, I'm going to release a normal episode every Tuesday, just like this. But what I'm going to do on Thursday is I'm going to do some of the more grindy stuff, off-camera stuff. The stuff that's usually off-camera, you know, like cutting trees, going mining, you know, just working on the house, for example. Things like that, and instead of making them into full-length episodes that, you know, nobody's going to want to watch and listen to me babble for, you know, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, I'm going to take that. I'm not really going to commentate it all, but I'm going to do all the stuff that I usually do off camera, and I'm going to record it, and I'm going to speed it up. Probably, I don't know, like maybe 2 times the speed or 1.5, I'm not sure. And I'm going to upload it that way, so it'll probably be shorter episodes. I'll probably release like a shorter episode, maybe like just, I don't know, I may cut it and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm not a great editor by any means, so we'll have to see about that, but that's what I want to do. I want to record like shorter episodes, and I'm not going to name them like full episodes, like episode 30, 31, whatever. I'm going to actually title them like episode 30.5 or, you know, something like that, so that you know it's not a real episode. It's kind of like an intermediate episode, really. So, like, let's say I release episode 30, right, on Tuesday. Episode 31 would come out next Tuesday, but on Thursday, episode 30.5 would come out, and it's just like a speeded video of me building the house and you know, tending the farms and, you know, all that usual stuff. I really do want to do that, and I want to see how it turns out, but please let me know, what do you guys think of that idea? I really think it's a good one. I mean, I think I would enjoy playing it more that way and recording it more that way. And I think it would be more beneficial for you guys, too, because you could still watch if you wanted to, without having to be bored to death, you know, watching me just strip mine in a straight line, because I enjoy doing those things sometimes, but I admit it is boring not only for me to commentate, but for you guys to watch, and so but it has to be done. It is Minecraft, and it is a survival series. And that's the solution I came up with to try and make it a little bit more fun for you guys, or a little bit more enjoyable, you know, that whole premise. Let me block this out. This took a long time, this deck, to figure out the dimensions. It was unreal. Let me get ladders to put on this side over here before I forget. So our farm is pretty much done now. And what I'm going to do, since I have some bones... Oh, they're in the chest. Rip. I'll go get those bones. And what I'm going to do here is grow some of those carrots, because that's awesome that we have carrots now. And ladders. Sticks in my inventory. Yes. There we go. That should be enough. And we're going to place these all along that thing so we have a side entrance so we can walk right up to the farm if we're on that side of the house. And boom, shakalaka. Oh my gosh, 9 carrots. 3 carrots turned to 9. This is awesome. So now we have a nice carrot farm going. We started from the bottom, now we here. Oh, ow. I forgot. I should go to bed because of these mobs, but I kind of want to finish this first. And if my sword breaks, I have another. I mean, apparently this area is not lit up enough, despite these torches. I really want to burn this grass and just, you know, see how that's going. And just get rid of it all so I can not only see better, but, you know. Whatever. I only need a 1 strip. I made all those ladders because I figured I'd make it 3 wide, but it doesn't really need to be 3 wide. Now, the reason I made the fence around this farm acacia, it kind of looks bland, I'll admit. The logs look fine, but I think the fence around it makes it look kind of bland, but that's because I don't have any wood. I think I said this last episode too. It's because I don't know of any wood that would complement the acacia, and even if I did know of a wood that complemented it, I don't have it. The birch doesn't really complement it, and neither does the oak, in my opinion, so that's why I'm just using acacia wood on acacia wood. I mean, if, like I said last episode, I definitely remember saying it now, if I find jungle or spruce or something and it looks better, then we'll definitely change it out for that. Sorry if my voice sounds a little bit weird. It feels like my throat is drying up, but I don't have anything to drink. That's my own fault. Hopefully nothing... Oh, we have more steak cooking, don't we? Oh, yes, that's delicious. Now for these rooms. I'm looking in here, trying to think. Oh. So, here's what we're going to do for these rooms, guys. We have cobblestone. We don't have that. We do have that. I'm thinking them out loud here. Sorry, I am literally just thinking out loud here, just not talking. We have wool, a lot of wool. I didn't notice that. And voila. What we're gonna do here, do we even have a crafting table up there yet? I don't think we do, so let's give ourselves a crafting table or two. There we go. Our inventory's kind of full again, but that's fine. I'll stick those ladders in there, some of the seeds, the slabs, and the other stuff we probably don't need at this second. So yeah, pretty much on Thursday, actually this is probably coming out on Thursday because I'm late behind my schedule. It's not an official schedule, but you know, I wanted to keep up on it, so I'm trying. Oh my gosh, it's so many mobs. Is there a skeleton up here? No, my luck, he'll be up here. No, he's not. Yet, good. So I'll just put, yeah, that there. We're gonna do, this was gonna be, I couldn't figure out what to do with this room or decide. So I decided I'll just make it like a bedroom slash armor and, you know, a bedroom slash blacksmith room. Pretty much. I was gonna put the nether portal in here, but I figured this room isn't really big enough for a nether wart farm, and when I decided that I wanted to farm with the portal, I realized, okay, let's make this a bedroom type thing, like we had talked about. Now I also would love, this is centered, I think, yes. I would love to make carpet, because I was gonna make brown carpet, because I think that, as ugly as brown carpet is, it would probably complement the orange, because they're usual desert colors and stuff, but we don't have any brown dye, because that comes from cocoa beans, and we don't have cocoa beans. Ooh. Oh, I just thought of something that I completely forgot about for a room. I really want a wool monument room, too. I thought about it yesterday at some point, or whenever I was building, but I forgot to put it in my list of rooms. I do definitely want a wool monument room. A classic survival thing from like back when I started watching YouTube in like 2012. Everybody was doing it. Like they had Skyblock, and one of the big goals was get, you know, all 16 colored wool and stuff, and I really want to do that this series. Yeah. So I'll have to make a room for that too. Anyways, I'm just thinking out loud again. I'm getting those for dye. So instead of brown wool carpet, I'm going to use gray carpet, or gonna try to. I don't remember exactly how this goes. I think We make carpet first. Oh no, I have to color the wool and then... Okay. Black wool. I forget how to... Okay, gray dye. Okay. Gray wool. Do we want gray wool? Let's test them both out. Gray wool and... Let's test out... light gray. Oh, we have double the pride, twice the pride, double the fall, as Count Dooku said. I have no idea which would be better for this room. Gray looks a little dark, but light gray looks a little light. I think I'm going to go with the normal gray. Yeah, I'm going to go with normal gray. I don't know if 24 carpet... Nah, 24 definitely is not going to be enough, but... We don't have to cover the whole room in it. It's just like a... I don't know. Like a... I don't know. I have no idea what I'm trying to say here. I've had a long day, but... And a long night ahead of me, trust me, but... Okay. We're kind of out of bone meal. So yeah, whatever. I'll do this next time with the carpet. But I'm definitely going to get armor stands and stuff and start setting them up in here. It's going to be like my armor slash blacksmith slash bedroom. This is going to be a storage room. Once again, the walls and the ceiling and nothing is complete, but, you know, and then we'll have a space there and boom, boom, and then, or this is too wide, so we'll skip out there. We'll go boom, boom. I don't know. I have no clue how I'm going to do this. But yeah, we're just going to set up all our chests here. And yeah. I mean, heck, if the one on Thursday, the speed video, actually does well, if I like how it turns out and, you know, if it ends up being too long or whatever, I might just release more than one. I might just record all of my off-camera stuff and release it as those mini videos. Although I don't know what I'd call any extras, because if I was going to call the first one 13.5, I don't know what I'd call like 13 point... Would it be like 13.6, 13.7? I don't know, whatever. I'll figure that out. But this is going to be our chest room. I'm sorry I haven't gotten a lot done again this episode. I've just been trying to explain and show you for the most part. We did get our farm started, which is very good. This is going to be our chest room. I'm definitely going to record myself rebuilding this entire room after I go cutting down a bajillion trees. We're going to build up our chest room here, organize our stuff. This room is going to be our potion... Not our enchant room, but our potion room. I was going to make this the enchant room, but I decided I wanted a cool redstone bookcase trick. Not trick, but like a thing that I learned how to do on like YouTube, or... I mean, I don't remember exactly how to do it, so I'd have to look it up on YouTube again, but I want to do that, and this room just doesn't have the space for it, I don't think, so I'm going to build it somewhere else. It's cool because it like toggles the bookshelves kinda. You can like step on a pressure plate and the bookshelves come down. So you can have like a level 30 enchant, or you can like not step on the bookshelves or on the pressure plate and then click the enchant table and get like a level 1. So it's pretty cool in my opinion. And then this room is going to be our cooking slash furnace slash food room. We have 8 right now. This is 10 by 10. That looks good, I think. And then I'll just line the walls here, kind of. That looks fine by me. Of course, I don't have enough stuff for it right now, but... You get... I mean, I really hate, like, half completing these episodes. That's what I feel like I'm doing. Because it's like I do like almost nothing. I just show you around and say, okay, during the break I'm going to do this. I don't know. It just feels weird to me. But let me know what you think about the speeded up off-screen video idea. Not only would that give you and I hopefully an easier way to see what goes on, all the boring stuff. Make it more fun for you to watch and, you know, make me feel like I can record it with confidence, knowing that, you know, you might be interested in watching it if it's sped up and stuff. And also, I mean, let me know if you would watch it or if you wouldn't, but also it gives you guys a second, possibly more Let's Play Minecraft video per week, which is something I want to do. And see how much sugarcane we get. This is unreal. I mean, if I miss some, I don't even care, just because of how much we get. And sugarcane, we don't really need it for anything other than like, it's good for sugar, which is used for cakes and cookies, I think, and sometimes like potions, like fermented spider eye, and then paper, really, which is good for maps, books, etc. But I mean, we don't use those that much, and I don't see us using those that much in the future, so yeah, we have almost 4 stacks of sugarcane in our inventory from that. That's crazy. But with all of that, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I mean, pretty much me just building the farm, or activating the farm, and extending the cow pen. Oh, look at them. They're all already getting used to their new home. That's nice. That's cute. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like, a comment, whatever you wish to do. I do thoroughly enjoy reading comments, and I've been getting some more lately, and it's really made me enjoy doing this even more. So thank you all for your time, not only commenting or whatever, but watching the videos, you know. That's the only reason I make them, is for people to watch them. It's not just so I can go back and watch my own videos, because I hate my own voice, and it's like, but I mean, I record just so other people can watch my videos and hopefully get enjoyment out of them. So if you're doing that, it makes my day. It makes, you know, makes it all worth it. If you enjoyed, well, I already said that, sorry. I hope you all enjoyed, and I guess we'll see you all next time.